Hello, testing. There's a guy called Steve on YouTube. He has a channel called Let's Talk About Math Rock. There's a video there, which I'll link in the description, called Learn These 5 Chords to Get Started with Math Rock, right? Or Midwest Emo Guitar. So, when I was listening and I was practicing the 5 chords, I was thinking, there is one song that sounds like it has all these 5 chords, and it's a song by Lianne La Havas. It's called Lost and Found. So welcome to the podcast, and we're just going to go through the song, and I'm going to play the 5 chords that he taught in the video, which was on the 30th of June 2020. So it's quite a recent video. So we're just going to see if the 5 chords can be played with Lianne La Havas' song Lost and Found. This is take 1. Alright, the first chord is F major 9. My tuning is, I'm using baritone standard tuning for a classical guitar, classical CG40 guitar, Yamaha. And so basically my tuning is B, E, A, D, G flat, B. But you can practice on your own, whatever, as long as I think you'll have to watch Steve's video, so you know all the 5 chords, because I'm not going to show you the 5 chords here. You have to go to his video to watch it, and then you can just try out Lianne La Havas' Lost and Found and see whether the chords actually match, because I've been just practicing it for the past 40 minutes. Ling ling, practice 40 minutes a day. And so let's just give it a shot, alright, on this podcast. So for the first one is F major 9. Come upstairs and then we go to B minor 9, B minor 7, and I'll show you where all my, and then we go to A minor 11, where my demons hide from you, and then we go to C minor 9, not C minor, C minor 9. Is it C minor 9? It's D minor 9. D minor 9. Sorry. So let's start again. C major 7. C major 9. C major 9. C major 9. Come upstairs and I'll B minor 7. Show you where all my A minor 11. Where my demons hide from you. That's B minor 9. D minor 9. And then we go back to C major 7. Just look at who I have become. And then B minor 7. I'm so ashamed you were the one. A minus 11. That made me feel the way and then D minor 9. Do you, and then this one can either be a C major 9, or it can be a C major 7 sus 2. So I'm going to just do a C major 7 sus 2. You broke and then you go to B minor 9, B minor 7, until you broke me, and then B minor 7 and taught me to A minor 11. Truly hate my D minor 9 self. On C major 7 sus2, unfold me B minor 7 and teach me how to A minor 11, how to be like somebody, D minor 9 self. And it goes back to the beginning again. C major 9. When I felt strong enough, B minor 7, I was discovered by the love, A minor 11. I had been waiting for so long, D minor 9. C major 9. You told me none of that was real, B minor 7. I cannot hide how low I feel, A minor 11. To know that you were never wrong, D minor 9. You, C major 7 sus2, broke me, B minor 7, and taught me to A minor 11. Truly hate my D minor 9 self. B minor 7, and then on C major 7 sus2, unfold me, and B minor 7, teach me how to A minor 11, how to be like somebody, D minor 9 self. And then we can go C major 7 sus2. This one is just an additional chord. So and then I just move the bass down from C major 7 sus2, then back to C major 7 sus2, and then D minor 9, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So D minor 9, oh yeah, and then goes to B minor 7, yay, my faith. My faith is C major 7 sus2, broken down. I just put an F chord there because it wasn't there. Then we go to C major 7 sus2 for the bridge. You're all lost. You're all lost. You're all lost and found. D minor 9, falling out, B minor 7, my faith. My faith. I just put F. My faith broken down. D minor 9. So I mean, yeah. So there are a few additional chords for the bridge, adding a 9 and adding an F chord. But most of the song is like using the 5 chords that Steve was teaching in his video. So I was thinking, oh, okay, because I when I was watching his video, I guess I wasn't really, I couldn't connect with the he gave 2 examples to use the chords to practice with, but I just it just didn't click with me, even though they were simple. I just thought, oh, I need a song that I actually know. And I know Lianne La Havas' Lost and Found. It's not a very known song. She's from Britain, London, I think. And yeah, so this is a good song to practice with. Plus, I was thinking, oh yeah, he taught us the 5/8 timing for math rock, right? Like in math rock, you don't have 4/4 four beats for every bar. Instead, it's 5/8 is one of the timings lah. One of the timings. So 5/8 is 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. So it could be C major C major C major 9, F major 9. Sorry, F major 9. And then B minor 7, 2 1 2 3, then A minor 11, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3, then D minor 9, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3, and then follow again C major 9, 1 2 1 2 3, B minor 7, 1 2 1 2 3, and then A minus 11, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3, and then D minor 9, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. So these are the chords that are used in this song, Lost and Found. You broke me and taught me to truly hate myself, unfold me and teach me to truly hate, how to truly hate myself, unfold me and teach me how to be like somebody else. So since we have a bit of more time, I'm just going to go through the whole song. I'm just going to go through the whole song without anything. So we're just going to do the 5/8, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3, and see how it sounds. Come upstairs and I'll show you where my demons hide from you. Just look at who I've become. I'm so ashamed you were the one that made me feel the way I do. You to truly hate myself, unfold me and teach me how to be like somebody else. When I felt strong enough, I was discovered by the love I've been waiting for so long. You told me none of that was real. I cannot hide how low I feel. That you were, to know that you were never wrong. You broke me and taught me to truly hate myself, unfold me and teach me to be like somebody else. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. My faith broken down, broken down. You broke me and taught me to truly hate myself, unfold me and teach me how to be like somebody else. Alright, that's the end of the podcast, and this is my second day learning math rock from Steve, who's on Let's Talk About Math Rock, his YouTube channel. Go check him out if you want to learn about math rock and play like Yvette Young. Because that's the only reason to play math rock anyway. You want to try and follow artists like Yvette Young and Chon and This Town Needs Guns, TTNG. So far I've only listened to these three people do math rock, and they're quite nice, yeah. So if you're, I mean, like if you're like me, a church musician, and you just play all the simple songs, you will reach a plateau. Like me, I've reached a plateau where I'm just not growing. I just keep playing the same songs, and I tried to learn blues to try and add something else, but I just never was into BB King. I mean, I like his licks. But for many years I wasn't captured by blues. I couldn't really do blues that well. Maybe because I'm using, I don't know. I just couldn't add it to my church music. I couldn't add it to it. It was just a completely different genre altogether. you had to play the whole song in blues. I presume. I presume. And then Eric Clapton also doing blues. So now I'm just starting math rock, and well, it's different, you know. I do kind of like it. Um, I just have to get used to the timings. So far, I've only learned 5/8 timing from Steve, and I'm just going to go ahead and see what else I've come up with. You know, I like the way Steve plays Chon's song. You know, like Book. I think one of the songs on the album Grow was Book, and I didn't really like the way Chan did it. I mean, maybe I didn't like his electric guitar, the way it sounded compared to, you know, what Steve on Let's Talk About Math Rock did with, you know, with the way he played. It was good. So I mean, I like the sound lah, basically. Anyway, this is second day. We will see what I can do, you know, because I'm getting a bit bored of playing my Android games on my phone. I've only got 64 gigabytes of space and it's already run out. Every time I have to delete a game and install a new game, and that's like, you know, $6 for every game that I download, because I'm on, you know, LTE. $6 a game I download, and then I don't like it, I delete it, that $6 gone. You know, the solution is to like buy a new phone, like maybe a Realme or Oppo or whatever, and you know, just a phone that has 128 gigabytes of storage. It was a mistake for me to get this Oppo F9 because it has only 64 gigs of RAM, but it was on special. But I should have bought the Realme or some other brand that's cheap. I mean, that has 128 gigs of space. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this session, and I hope you learned something about math rock, and maybe it might interest you. I mean, you gotta have a way to express yourself, right? So, you know, I express myself. I express myself on Twitter, and I express myself on my YouTube channel for YouTube. If you have been to my channel, you know I actually do piano music. If I get a chance to go to the piano at my church, you know, my piano got eaten up by termites. You know, my place had termites and it just ate through all the wood, and I had to throw the whole piano away. Yeah, and you know, if you're renovating your house, never leave your stuff at the contractor's house. I made a mistake of leaving my stuff at his house, and people just stole all my stuff, you know, and nobody paid, nobody was accountable for the loss, you know. And I lost all my cassettes were all gone, you know. People, like I had a friend of mine, he made me a cassette, you know, of his piano music, you know, during a difficult time I had, and it was stolen as well. Books, all my valuables are all gone, and it was a mistake to leave it at the foreman's house. I shouldn't have left it at his house. I should have put it in another location, and now I have to deal with that loss. You know, I was angry for months for the loss, angry for months and months and months. And I didn't know how to deal with it. I just had one room full of termites, and I had to get my place renovated for it. If I just left everything and let the termites have that room, I would have still got all my possessions. I had a friend of mine who left the country. She left me all of her, overweight baggage stuff, and then it was all stolen as well. So I got nothing to hold her, no physical. All my I had bookmarks that were given to me by my classmates in school. They were very precious to me because there was handwritten notes, and you know it was from my friends. They made like laminated bookmarks for me with words of encouragement. They just took it all my valuables. Anyway, it's the end of the podcast. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.